Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode in our series, Know Me Better. Hashtag birth month. Well, this is my birth month, and I'm excited to do life with you. Well, I'm so excited to have you back. If this is your first time, do feel at home. You are so welcome. This is home. Feel at Jesus. Feel at whatever you want to feel, but this is where we share Christian content. We are inspired on how we can live as Christians in this day and age. So I've been looking at a number of series, a number of series, and this particular series in this month is called Know Me Better. Just in case you missed out on our family and life, please, we shall link them right there. You can go back and find them. For my continuing subscribers, I'm so grateful that you're able to join me once again. So today we are looking at family. Well, family, that other big part of me, and I'm excited to work with you on the journey. If you have not yet subscribed, friends, family, my dear sir, madam, please do click that button, subscribe, so that you can get all the notifications that will be coming your way. Feel free to also click that like button, and also share with your friends. Feel free to comment below in case you have any question, anything that you would want, or anything you want to share with us. Be blessed. Let's do this. So, are you guys ready for the family episode? Well, by the way, family is a big part of me. I love family, and yes, so let's do this. My family background. Well, let me start with my parents. My dad is called Mr. Walsimi Vincent. He's born in Uganda, I think in somewhere there. I've kind of forgotten. My mom is Madame Navuga Flores, and they gave birth to me. I was born and raised in Kampala, Uganda. Our home is in Wakiso, Namusela. Yes. Well, we are in our family. We were 5 biological children, but my mom we have many other sisters who are not really biological, so it's just one big family. From my mom and dad, it's myself, my big sister, then 2 other young sisters, and 1 brother. So we are 5 children. Yes. Well, about my grandparents, my grandparents on my mom's side are still alive, and they're doing so well. I bless God for that. Recently, they celebrated some years in marriage, but also a birthday for one of them. Yes. My grandparents on my dad's side, they have gone to be with the Lord. May their souls rest in peace. Yes, but I have different relatives, who are right there. Any favorite memory? Well, I love this particular question. Any favorite memory about my grandparents? Well, this one memory that I have of them is, I remember when we were still young, when they were celebrating 50 years in marriage, and that is something that has been a great example in my life. I always say that my grandparents have been able to celebrate these years, my parents as well, so now I have to also be able to celebrate many years in marriage. So actually the greatest lesson has been the greatest example that showed us, which is committing in marriage, and that has been their case. That is something I've seen from my grandparents all the way to my parents. So that is a great lesson I have learned. Committing to marriage. My grandparents, I think now they will be celebrating about 60 something years in marriage, or 70 coming to 70. Yeah, my mom and dad, they'll be celebrating about, maybe they're making either 26 or 27. I'm not really sure. I think I don't have the particular details, but that has been the greatest lesson I've learned for them, is that they committed. They were committed to their partners. So that is something that I have learned in my life. Yeah, I'm ready to commit. And special memories about my family. Well, the best memory that doesn't fade. These are the memories that where I get to spend time with family on Christmas. So Christmas, we are just basically together, share a meal, we just gist and what. Even as we have grown up now, some of us, me and my elder sister, are away from home. But Christmas is a day where we have to go back home, celebrate together with our parents. So those are the fond memories I have about my family, the time we get to spend together on Christmas Day, Easter Day, or these special days. They're such a great fun, great bonding, and such good memories. Well, maybe for those who don't know, I am the second born. Yes, so life as a second born. Sometimes, as second borns, you always feel like, the first borns are the ones closest to the parents, maybe the first and the last. So as second borns, we are, whatever comes, we are really like, okay, I don't care whether, something like that. Not really, I don't care, but you grow up as a normal child. As a normal child, you have to, looking at your elders as an example, and just, going through life. Yeah, going through life. No titles, whether like how we usually get the first and the last born. So growing up as a second born has been normal. Of course, I at a certain point felt that pressure that, I feel my parents love this one more and that. But I came to understand that parents love everyone the same. Yeah, it's just about the season. There are sometimes when more focus will be on this one because they want them to grade up or to do better in their exams. Or another focus can be on this particular one because maybe they are not doing well in their health. So as I've grown up, I've come to learn that parents love us. Yeah, as long as you're a child to your parent, they love you, even in the midst of anything, even if they've never shown it. But you always have a place. So, as a second born, at first I used to have those insecurities. Yeah, but I came to learn as I've grown up. Yeah, but it has been really, you follow the lead, follow the sister's lead, follow anything. Yes. The best piece of advice a family member has given me, well, I think the best piece of advice that I remember, it has been many, and I bless God that we have like family members who look out for you, who can advise you as a girl and all that. But what I remember that has never left my head is the advice that I got from my mom. Yeah, I remember it was in secondary. I don't remember the year, but I remember she sat us down. I don't know whether it was me or with my sisters, but she sat us down and told us, guys, I want you to focus on books. Do not get involved in relationships when you're still at school. Wait and you finish school, then you can get involved. That advice grounded me. So even when I went to school, things would happen. You see couples, this couple that, what, just all those things. My mind had this one thing: not getting involved in anything until you're done with school, not even at campus. So that advice grounded me when my mom told me that you need to focus on books. Relationship will come in later. So it enabled me to stay focused. And I love that because I bless God, I wasn't able to, get distracted at a certain point. I wasn't able to go off because of that advice that she gave me, which was continued to be emphasized in our church. Yeah, to wait, to be able to wait until the right time. So that is something that I will always remember, that I'll never forget. The most important holiday, of course, Christmas is the best holiday with family. Yes, Christmas is the best time when we get together as family. We don't do nothing much, but having that time with family is everything. It is a blessing. Yeah, whether you're with relatives, whether you're with just friends. So that time of togetherness is what I love greatly. That is the best holiday. Maybe Christmas, Easter. Basically, anytime I'm with family, I enjoy those moments. Childhood family memory. Well, there are very many funny memories in my childhood. I think I just remember this one memory which was too funny, and I don't know if my sister will be okay with me sharing it, but we were young, and that the story is like, I think we were eating jackfruit. For those who know jackfruit, fene. It was at the veranda at home. It was at night. Something happened, the electricity went off. But we continued jazzing. We had these lamps of olden days, I don't know if you can remember those gas lamps. That is what we had. So they had, my dad had overset it up. Yes. So what happens is, in time comes, and in a second we just hear screams. So when we had the scream, everyone got up. We just scattered. No, I remember my sister screamed a snake. My friend. If you that memory has never left my head, because it was, when I remember it is too funny. It is too funny. I remember we all scattered. Somebody knocked the lamp. Personally, I didn't see the snake. I don't know whether my parents saw it, but my sister, the story she was saying was that the snake removed her slippers. The snake removed her slippers. We didn't see the snake. I don't know whether it was something that knocked her, but the story was the snake. So we all scattered, and after some time we came back asking, where is the snake? We didn't see it, but I don't know. I think it disappeared, or it ran away. But that is one of those funny childhood memories I remember I was young. It was just me and my elder sister, so it's my elder sister who screamed that, and we ran. Yeah. The one thing that I can't forget, I think the one thing that we can't forget as a family, and recently I had my little brothers and sisters sharing it, was like my mom would always in the morning wake us up when she's singing a certain song. I've forgotten that song, but it was that song of when they wake you up, it is time to go to school. Man, when we had that song, we will just feel bad. It is time for school. It's just recently that I had my brother talking about it and said, you know what, Bana, I remember that song. I used to hate that song because, it's time for school. So anyway, that is something that I think as a family we remember. Mom waking us up to go to school. She was singing a particular song. Yes. Memories I have with my siblings, I think there are really many, but I think the ones I remember, especially for these young sisters and brothers of mine, is the times when you would go for visiting day and picking them from school when the term has come to an end. Yeah, all those are memories. I don't have, I think, a particular memory, but yeah, those have been really all the memories. Visiting days, getting them from school, Well, a word of encouragement to my siblings or my sisters and brothers out there. Well, an encouragement would be, by the way, I thank God that I was introduced to Christ at a young stage. Maybe I didn't get a chance to talk about that, but the story is that my mom got born again when we were still young, me and my big sister. So from then on, she found a new church, which was the church I'm praying from. Yeah, it was still when they were still building it and all that. So all the time my mom would go to church, we would always cry, "Mommy, we want to go with you to Sunday school." That would be our cry, going with Mommy to Sunday school. We would cry until she takes us. So we grow up with that foundation of being in Sunday school and then joining church. Yeah, so something I can encourage my siblings is to love the Lord. Yeah, continue to love the Lord, love God, know God. And also one thing I want to encourage you to listen to your parents. Yeah, be good children. Maybe there is some advice that you see is good, which don't say that now I'm a teenager, I am good to go and what. Sometimes that advice is good to ground us. So I would encourage my siblings to number one, focus on books. That is the advice Mom told us. Focus on books until you're done. Yes, until you're done and until the right time. Then secondly, love the Lord and serve Him. Yes, it is very important. Yeah, especially if you know the Lord. If you don't know the Lord yet, you could think about, making the decision to know Christ. And and I think third of all is what I was saying, that I think I've said it. Yeah, really, that's it. That's my encouragement to anyone out there. Yeah, but I know I have very many young sisters and brothers out there. So I hope you'll be blessed by this episode. Please love the Lord, serve the Lord, love your family. It is such a blessing to have family. Yes. And that is all I had for you today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's really a chilly one, but be blessed. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.